The Class A state tournament volleyball champions South Greene Lady Rebels made it back from Murfreesboro, where they were introduced to the crowd during the Rebels and Seymour game tonight. 1:48 on the clock in the first quarter. South Greene struck first.
That's a nice move.
Chandler Fillers takes his pass from Luke Myers to the house, and it was 6-0 Rebels. Second quarter, the Rebels' Caleb Robinson breaks several tackles, then jumps into the end zone for jumps. The two-point attempt fails. The Rebels led this game 12-0. Now some defense from the Rebels off the kick. The Rebels forced Seymour to cough it up, and the Rebels would fall on it and take possession. A few plays later, it was Myers again. This time he's going to find Clint Lamb. I think he had a couple of touchdowns. In the middle of the field, he scores this touchdown. They score on the two-point conversion. At that point, it was 20-0, and they would go on to win tonight over Seymour, that final 28-21. Now let's head to the West Ridge Wolves Den, where, like always, the students turned out for this game last night, taking on Tennessee High. Already 14-0 when West Ridge struck again. Austin Reiner, who was in for the injured Ethan Bergeron at quarterback, finds a hole on the right side, and he's gone for the touchdown, and that would make the score 21-0. West Ridge also flexing its muscles on defense. Joe Tristan beats his man, gets in there for the sack on Stephen Johnson for the loss. Later in this game, West Ridge would strike again. Eli Topping finds his way through the crowd, then stretches for the goal line to get the touchdown. All West Ridge last night. They went on to win by the final of 35-7. It was 28-14 Hampton over Unique at the half. The Rangers' second half drive stalled, and they lined up the punt. But quarterback Landon Ramsey pulls a little trickeration on the fake punt and the first down, but the Rangers' drive, however, would stall again. When the Bulldogs got the ball back, they handed off to big Michael Harrison, and he's off to the races. And watch the stiff arm, another one.
That is a big boy right there. That's a big bag.
I like them bit ones.
Yeah, look at that.
As he runs into territory. Then
yeah,
2 plays later, they punch it in with some nifty running by Caleb Royston. Hampton went on to win big last night by the final of 51-14. Jesse.
Thank you, Kenny. A cool night for football in Mountain City as the Longhorns and Cloudlands squared off in this one. Now, it looked as though the Longhorns would march right down the field behind the arm of Connor Simcox. But they got stopped right here on 4th down, tackling right before the first down right there. Then when Cloudland got the ball back, well, their quarterback Chase Sell, he finds a wide open receiver along the sidelines for a wide open game. That's got to be someone's defender that close to the goal line, but just a few plays later, Seth Birchfield, our former News Channel 11 Player of the Week, just punches it in. It's effortless for him. Just makes it too easy for number 4. Cloudland would go for 2 and get the lead at 8-0, and they're just going to continue to roll in this one as they take it 42-6. Now let's head to Southwest Virginia, where 2 teams with 1 loss records faced off when Ridgeview hosted Abingdon, and the Falcons got on top first as Malik Hounshell, our reigning News Channel 11 Player of the Week, takes it in from 8 yards out to make it 7-0 in the first. Now the Wolfpack tried to answer as QB Ryan O'Quinn keeps the ball and then rumbles for a first down here. Freshman. We've got to remember that, so we're going to be saying his name a lot over the next couple of years. That drive would stall, though, and then Abingdon would take over, and they would cash in as QB Cole Lambert hits Bishop Cook. That's another great running back that Abingdon has. It's a two-headed monster up there. That's another touchdown for the Falcons as well. That make it 14-0 in the second quarter, and Abingdon rolls in this one. What a great win. Abingdon's looking pretty good up there. They're going to take it 42-12, and Tazewell, another big win too. They're going to take down Marion 40-14. Now, that's 10 games down, but we still got 5 more to go as we head to Southwest Virginia, where we have stops at Ridgeview, Union, and Patrick Henry. But first, here's the Union Marching Band to take us to break.